Here we go. Let's get it going. All right, and we are rocking and rolling. Hello to everybody over on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Hopefully it'll get a little bit better even. We are here for break number 138. So, today's break, for anyone not in the know, we got some more football on tap today. We have a pair of boxes we'll be ripping for you. One of which, a Zenith football mega box. The other, a 2023 Contenders Optic hobby box here. So we got two boxes that we'll be ripping for the team break today. I wish, as always, do wish everybody the best of luck. You love to see it as you'd hope for. All 32 teams spoken and accounted for. So, starting things off, of course, with the winners list, and starting the winners list off with the Arizona Cardinals. It is Incredibles taking the cards today. Erleib, it's been forever since Erleib's been on one of our breaks here. Let's go. Good to see him back. He's got the Atlanta Falcons, along with a few other teams further down the list. Todas, 6898, takes the Ravens. Jack, the first of a few random teams he took today. He's got the Bills. Coreri back for another one. He's got the Carolina Panthers. Big CM repping the Bears once again. Coreri has the Bengals in addition to the Panthers there. Big CM takes the Browns. Sneakerhead 610 has the Dallas Cowboys. Jack that has the next two teams here on the list, taking both the Lions and the Broncos. Jaffla 2197 has the Packers. Our boy All Items Negotiable, aka Jason, he has the Houston Texans. PG Cards has the Colts. Sneakerhead has the Jaguars. Chameleon 05X has the Chiefs. Incognito, I like that username. That one made me crack up when I was making the list, not gonna lie. He's got the Raiders. Coreri has the Rams. Jaffla has the Chargers. Jack has the Dolphins. Carso Struve has the Vikings. Big CM has the Patriots. CR Sports Collectors repping Matt Knows Boys, the Saints. Erleib has the Giants. Michigan 2001 has the Jets. This one threw me off, I'm not going to lie. We have a new Jack taking the Eagles today. Not the Jack we know and love, but a new one. There may be an imposter among us. Jack 72553 has the Eagles. The Jack we all know already has the Steelers this time out. Erleib has the 49ers and the Seahawks. Kingsborough Pharmacy has the Buccaneers. Masayoshi 56 has the Titans. And rounding it all out with the Washington Commanders, it's Big CM once again. As always, going to do the little scroll so that everyone can see the eBay usernames of who's got which team here. For anyone joining us over on YouTube, I do want to let y'all know I do have the chat popped out, so then, as always, I can see the chat on both platforms. And for anyone who may be joining us for the very first time, if you want to jump in on some of these team breaks, see what you might be able to pull yourselves in them, check out our eBay page over at RJ Breaks. We've got auctions going up for a bunch of them. I know we need to get some more listed up as well. We've got to we feel like we ran into a little scheduling snafu on some of the breaks, so there may be a day or two coming up where we don't have any team break coming up, but we'll get that ironed out. I know has been a little bit crazy around here this past week, so either which way, I wish everybody the best of luck here. However, I've just come to the realization that I'm a little bit light on top loaders and sleeves by me, so I'm going to grab a little bit of both of those, be right back, and we will get ripping on these two lovely boxes in the background as soon as I am back. Right? Like what? I'm like, does that sound familiar? Maybe. Uneasy laughing. All right, I have returned with supplies. There we go. Now we're ready to roll for real this time. I'm like, man, I had 45 minutes from the start of the show, and I didn't even realize, like the true professional that I am. So there we go. Fresh pack of top loaders ready to be cracked open at a moment's notice. More sleeves, more thick size top loaders as well. Now we're ready to go for real this time, so let's get after it. Best of luck to everybody as always. We're gonna save the contenders for our second box here. We're gonna crack the Zenith open first. Oh, we have on a rip and ship recently. We did pull a zoom of a Josh Jacobs zoom. So who knows? Maybe there could be one hiding in this box even. Or who knows? I mean, we could find a rookie auto in here too. Ooh, that would be insane. I think at one point, way a while ago, someone pulled a Jahmyr Gibbs auto out of one of these.
Oh, nice.
Because CJ Stroud, he did an exclusive auto deal with Topps, didn't he?
Yeah.
Of course. I think you can pull Bryce Young autos though in Panini though, still, right?
Yeah.
That's good. At least thank goodness there's at least one of the #1 overall picks you could pull their autos in the Panini stuff. Looking at you, Wemby, taking that freaking Fanatics money, man. All right. Here we go. We're ready to rock and roll now. Let's get it started. I'm also going to, before I rip the first pack open, I'm actually going to change the eBay pin chat as well, because I'm like, oh yeah, now as I'm like, well, it's not coming up anymore. We're actually ripping it here. So, football break number 138. All right, let's do it. Man, I love when Jack starts speaking in hieroglyphics. I'm like, I know what most of these emojis in that order mean. All right, here we go. We start it all off with an Isaiah Pacheco, Deebo Samuel, Aiden Hutchinson, Jerry Jeudy, Derek Carr, Miles Sanders, Zach Ertz, Christian Kirk. Still don't know how that man got such a massive contract extension. All right. Or no, he didn't. It was a free agent contract he signed. He said, see you, Bob. Fair point, Jack. Kenny Pickett, Mac Jones. Ooh, we got our first no huddle. Say a Chicago Bear in real life now. Keenan Allen. Nice nice no huddle to start it off. We have a behind the numbers Justin Herbert. Take a look and see, because I'm always curious as to hear the story behind why guys choose their numbers. And a couple of rookies here. We got Jay Ward and Tyreek Stevenson. Love that Stevenson pull, not just because I'm a Bears fan. Let's see. Oh, okay, that is fair enough. He got assigned the number 10 when he got into Oregon, and then wore the 10 as a Duck and kept the number as a Charger. That makes perfect sense. Sometimes there's a story behind it, and other times there's really not. All right. Here we go. Next pack up. Jamal Williams, Chase Claypool, Joey Bosa. I would say slightly worse on the field, but my preferred Bosa brother. Austin Eckler, John Mechie, Hassan Reddick, Deshaun Watson, Stephon Diggs, Jimmy Garoppolo, Kenneth Walker, We got a class president, Leonard Fournette. Back when he was originally on the Jaguars in here. So there we go. That Fournette will be going to the Jags. We got a seal of approval, Joe Burrow, the man who I named my fantasy team this year after. I'm calling my for anyone curious, my fantasy team's name this year is the Real Slim Shiesty, after he had his Slim Shady style haircut. Here we go. DJ Turner, one of our rookies, and a Puka Nacua. Couple to say this ended up being a pretty solid pack right here. Puka Nacua rookie card, Leonard Fournette class president, and a seal of approval, Joe Burrow. All right, let's get them all sleeved and top loaded here. Crack open. Actually, I don't need to crack open one of my thick top loader packs yet. Fournette will fit nicely in there, and then some regular sized ones for Puka and Burrow. There we go. Puka and Burrow both up there. I guess we'll give it to Puka, you know, rookie card. Let him be up front in the first one. Why not? Here we go. Next pack. Going pretty good, man. 2 packs in, we've already pulled the Puka Nacua.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got Justin Tucker. Remember, kids, kickers are people too. DeMar Hamlin, Travis Kelce, Brock Purdy, Javonte Williams, Ramondre Stevenson. Gotta love how Zenith always... I don't understand why they all like alternate whichever way they're going. Cam Akers, Kyler Murray, Michael Pittman, Dak Prescott. Oh, there we go. There's our jersey card in here. A rookie Stallions, Deuce Vaughn. I'm a little surprised. I would think Deuce would get some more touches than he has been, but I guess the Cowboys really want to keep Zeke in the backfield, man.
Yeah, Deuce Vaughn. He went to Kansas State, I think, right?
I want to say Kansas State. Will it say on the back of his card? Of course not. There we go, though. Deuce Vaughn, rookie Stallions, jersey card here. Not numbered or anything too crazy here, but can't go wrong with a rookie patch. And next up, a Jahmyr Gibbs rookie tributes. That is a really nice looking card. Go ahead, show the back side of it. Next up, our last 2 base rookies, Julius Brents, and a very Caleb-friendly pull there, Aiden O'Connell, from his beloved Purdue Boilermakers.
He went to Stevenson High School.
Really?
He did.
Interesting. It's kind of wild how many like local kids local to the Chicago area now are like going pro.
You know, Jalen Brunson went to Stevenson, right?
No, I actually didn't. I mean, I knew he was like from the general area. Same with I know Anthony Davis is from the city.
Yeah.
But I also didn't. I did not realize Brunson was such a low. I mean, to be fair, I'm like, all right, cool. I might as well add that to the list of reasons I'll cheer for Jalen Brunson this year.
Yep.
I gotta admit, I do want to jump on the Villanova Knicks bandwagon. All right, next up. All right, next up we have DK Metcalf, Jared Goff, Dan Jones, Hayden Hurst, Derrick Henry, Devin Singletary, Devontae Smith, Kirk Cousins, Josh Allen, Devontae Adams. Ooh, we got a red zone George Pickens. Dude, honest to God, love me some George Pickens, man. That guy's a baller right there.
For sure.
I do hope he and Fields develop that connection, kind of like how Fields and Moore had here in Chicago, dude. That'll be fun. We got a Z-Team, DeAndre Hopkins.
Thank you.
And next up, a Thunder and Lightning, Jared Goff and Jahmyr Gibbs. That's another nice insert pull. And our base rookie here, can't go wrong with a Bryce Young. So some solid rookie pulls so far. Some good inserts. Proven to be a pretty good mega box so far. Let's see what else we got. We still got 2 more packs as well. Let's go ahead and get all 3 of them in some sleeves. I'm honestly, Gonna top load all. I was saying I won't top load the Thunder and Lightning right this second, but I most certainly will when we're packing and sorting them up a little bit later on. Yes, I'm like, oh no, my last thick one. I gotta crack open a new I'm like, wow, the thing I expected and prepared for. I have to do it now.
Yep.
Crack open a fresh pack of top loaders here for the D-Hop.
Those Z teams are sick.
They are really nice looking inserts, man. I agree.
I pulled 2 Patty Z teams the last week. Those are pretty nice cards.
Kicker for the Saints. Ooh. I don't actually remember. It was Will Lutz for a long time, but I don't know if Lutz is still there. I would have to look it up, Jack. All right. Oh, there we go. Die cut kicker. Well, you know, it's because they don't understand that kickers are people too. We at RJ Breaks fully understand that.
Yep.
From the new select, let's go. Oh, all right. Justin Fields starts off the next pack. Keenan Allen, Sam Howell, Amari Cooper, Jalen Waddle, Drake London, Geno Smith, Aaron Jones, Kayvon Thibodeau, Justin Jefferson, our next red zone. That's a nice little hit. We got a Z Stars, another Caleb approved hole there. Anthony Richardson. We've also got a fancy looking Thunder and Lightning behind there. I'm thinking that might be, ooh, it's a red one. Let's see what those base rookies are in the back first. We have a Jackson Smith and Jigba. Nice pull for the Seahawks. And Tyree Wilson. There we go. There's Z-Stars AR5 one more time. And the Thunder and Lightning. That's a real nice combo. The red refractor as well. Micah Parsons and CD Lamb. Beautiful. It's also kind of weird that the Cowboys are continuing to use those throwback helmets with the partial red with the red stripe on them. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
I'm like, I think it's kind of cool that the Cowboys are finally doing alternates again, but I'm also like, what's the significance there? They only wore those for like, didn't they only wear those for like a season or two or something?
Yeah.
I guess maybe, you know what? I don't know, red, white, and blue, America's team, something, something. I'm not sure. If you're a Cowboys fan and you know why, let us know down in the chat. Cowgirls is always a PC thing to say. They're hating on the Cowboys is always politically correct, Jack. What are you talking about? All right, here we go. Last pack of the Zenith. We got Brian Robinson, Jalen Hurts, Nick Chubb, Tyreek Hill, Tua Tagovailoa, Kyle Pitts, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Christian Watson, Saquon Barkley, Joe Burrow. We got another, man, we're getting some good red zones out of this one. Jonathan Taylor up next.
He's going to make a comeback season this year.
Oh, he's going to have a big year, I feel, man. We got a two more, only one base rookie in the back here, that being Charlie Jones. Not sure if I'm not really sure where Charlie fits on the Bengals depth chart though, but although definitely do hope he gets some more throws though, especially when we're pulling him. Get some more throws going his way. There's JT one more time. Oh, that's pretty. Puka Nacua, Crown Pacific 2000. Nice pull for the Rams right there. And one more behind the numbers. It's Jordan Addison. Why does he wear number 3? Is that how many DUIs he's gotten? Let's see. Wore the number 3. Oh, okay. That makes sense. He took the 3 because that's what Calvin Ridley wore in college, and that was one of his favorite players. Okay, it makes sense. All right, there we go. Let's get Addison in a sleeve, and of course get Puka sleeved and top loaded there. I'm just hoping. I just hope for at least, if nothing else, for Jordan's own sake. Just stop drinking and driving, bro. Get an Uber. Remember what Henry Ruggs did? Don't do that. All right, here we go. So the Zenith ends up being pretty solid, and now we've got the Contenders Optic. Brucey would feel insulted, but at the same time, man, It ain't slander if it's true.
Let's put an Anthony Richardson auto out of this.
Oh boy, well yeah, say if we pull an Anthony Richardson auto and PG, if you never see it, you'll know why. Caleb pocketed it.
The Stroud numbers out of here go for a lot too, actually.
That does not surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Gonna make a fresh stack on the stand here. CD and Micah were the last ones from the first stack, and then we had a little overflow. So there we go.
I believe it is 6 cards.
It is indeed 6 cards, 2 of which we should reasonably expect as autos. All right, there we go. We have our... Oh, there we go. Got some real Lions colors going on here. Maybe that's what inspired Jack to take them. Lovely blue and silver. The blue and silver Pop-Tart wrapper. Looking to see, are that the front?
Oh, no, that's the back. The front is the right there.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, like, what are the front of the... Okay, I see now. All right, so, of course, I'm going to use one of our little blank Panini tease inserts then as our spoiler saver.
Sir.
All right, here we go. Gonna set those down right there, and we'll pick them up. Our first base card. Oh, that's a good start. Will Anderson. That's a really good start, man. I love Will Anderson, man. He's gonna be good. Texans have their leader on both offense and defense now, man. It's gonna be scary. Next up, we have, seeing some purple. It's a Viking. Kirk Cousins, our next Optic base card.
The new Falcon.
The new Falcon. Man, if only the Vikings had a veteran quarterback, a good veteran quarterback, just in case their rookie got injured. All right, our next one looks like it's going to be numbered. We got a Packer. He's not even on the team anymore. It's Sean Clifford. I heard he got cut, actually, recently.
Penn State alum.
Penn State alum. And here we go. Numbered as well. 103 out of 175. The Sean Clifford. I'm like, man, it hurts my pride, but I will top load him regardless. It's a little bit thick, actually. I'll grab one of the thicker ones. It's like those Contenders Optics are just thick enough for me to, yeah, just thick enough to not really fit into a standard size top loader. We got 3 more cards here to work with. Let's see what we got up next. We have, okay, perfect. I can actually just swing it back around. It's a Charger. It's a Quentin Johnston hard signed auto. Nice, another nice rookie pull. There we go. Let's go ahead, get him sleeved up so then we can show off the autograph there. I do love it when they barely manage to stay in bounds on that. They make an allotted spot for them to sign, and then the guy just signs all over it. Let's go ahead, get Quentin into a top loader here. Then that nice hit. That's actually going to Jafla. Making sure I'm reading that all correctly. Yeah, that is Jafla getting that one. So last thing I need to do is be like, oh yeah, congratulations so-and-so. And be like, wait, hold on, he's got the team above that. Whoops. Here we go, Quentin Johnston autograph. Let's see. Ooh, we got a, you know what? We got a number card down here, so I'm going to go grab that first. We have an X's and O's die cut Deebo Samuel. No, they say Erlive getting a nice hit after being out of our breaks for a while. Numbered 45 out of 75. Really nice. There we go. You can see the pink name here this time out. Let's get Deebo sleeved up and get him top loaded. Thankfully, as far as die cuts go, this is a very easy one to get in a sleeve. God, man, those give me anxiety, I swear.
Those miss.
Oh, the miss. The mists honestly weren't so bad because it's like once you get like the first set of the waves on the card in, it's not so bad. But some of the others, man, like there are some that are like, I remember one of the Topps tier 1 baseball ones. It was like it's like layered and it looks incredible, but I'm also like, dude, I feel like I'm gonna like destroy the corners on the top layer just from trying to sleeve it. It's terrifying. All right, here we go. For our final card, we have a Philadelphia Eagle. Maybe. Let's see. It is a Kelly Ringo.
He's not bad. He's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, he had a pretty good rookie year. Kelly Ringo. I'm surprised, though. This one, the Quentin Johnston was hard signed, but Kelly Ringo's is on a label.
Yeah.
And he also didn't make full use of this space.
You should get one on card and one sticker auto.
That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, there we go. The Quentin Johnston was the hard sign, and then Ringo was the sticker auto.
Usually the on cards are the ones that are better, like, I guess.
That makes sense. I mean, there are, hard signed right on the card. People do like that, myself included. I mean, I don't make a huge fuss personally about whether it's on a label or right out directly on the card, but flew right out of my hands. There we go. Ah, man, that's like getting jammed up in the top loader. I don't want to force that. We're gonna take him out. We'll give him a thicker top loader. I don't know if he'll be a little bit loose, but I'd rather him be slightly loose than force fit and damage him. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Kelly Ringo, our final auto of the day. Jack, that was like, knowing Jack's luck, that would have been the day we pull a Jalen Hurts auto. Oof. All right, well, there we have it. Thank you again to everybody joining us for the break. I'm going to break down the Optic box. And then, of course, we're going to do our little highlight reel as well.
Yes, sir.
We did get some pretty cool stuff in here. Oh, there we go.
Conserving space.
Exactly. I'm like, man, with how much we rip on some days, man, I just fold down and break everything down, man. Save as much space in that trash can as we can.
Yes, sir.
All right, so starting things off here, as I always like to do, separate the numbers from things like the short, separate the numbered cards from your regular short prints and short prints and inserts, that sort of thing.
Yep.
All right. And then, of course, finish it off with those two autos. So starting it off with the inserts, a lot of good ones coming out of that Zenith box today. Puka Nacua, Crown Pacific 2000. Z-Stars, Anthony Richardson. The Red Refractor, Thunder and Lightning with Micah Parsons and C.D. Lamb. We got a Z-Team, D-Hop. A couple of nice base rookies as well, one of which being Bryce Young. We got a Jahmyr Gibbs tribute, Puka Nacua base rookie, Zeal of Approval Joe Burrow, and last but not least, a class president Leonard Fournette. And on to the numbered stuff, the jersey card and the two autos. First one off, we got a nice X's and O's Deebo Samuel. Numbered out of 75 as well. Number 45, the number we picked up here. We got a numbered rookie ticket, Sean Clifford, out of 175. We got number 103 this time around. A rookie Stallions patch featuring Deuce Vaughn on the front this time. Nice pickup for the Cowboys. And then our two autos, the first one on the sticker. This time it is Kelly Ringo. No numbers on either of these, but a couple of good rookie ones nevertheless. And the hard signed auto to wrap it all up, Quentin Johnston. Nice pull, definitely a nice pull, and I think that one's going to go up in value because I think, honestly, he's debatably the best receiver on the Chargers right now.
Yep.
Now that Keenan Allen is gone. All right, well, that is going to do it here for the team break. Thank you to everybody who joined us for it today. I am, of course, going to get going on the sorting and packing of the cards everyone pulled in here. Send them out to you before you know it. And once we wrap that up, then our boy Tony will be taking over things for ripping and shipping the rest of the afternoon. So I'm sure y'all will hear from me, especially if we get a chance to break some hockey. I'll probably pop in and chat during that as well. Of course, Jason. Unfortunately, no CJs this time, bro. Although the Will Anderson was a pretty nice base hit. But I guess we can't pull a big CJ hit all the time though. There's always next time though. But thanks again to everyone who joined us here. Thanks again to everyone who joined us on YouTube as well. I'm gonna put the stream chat back where it normally goes. And we will see y'all again next time for another break. Thanks again to everyone who joined us on YouTube today. All right, there we go. The scary